Christmas and all that
Week.
stuff. I don't have time, man.
Sucks, man.
It's too much real life shit to take care of.
Amen, brother.
Pretty small group tonight.
How many people have you got?
We are 18.
All right.
I mean, it's small compared to what we had in normal, but then again, I missed the
30?
last couple of normal rates.
We had like 30 people, no? Normal.
Yeah. I think it's better in heroic with fewer people. Because we clearly are the superiors, so you know.
Yeah, man. I mean,
yeah, I'm feeling pretty superior right now.
I'm playing Fury, so I'm absolutely min-maxing.
Yeah, I'm like min-maxed so much that I'm renowned 18 right now.
Wow! Imagine being 18 when you can be 20.
Yeah, man. Imagine doing things like work.
I'm 15.
Of course you are, Kali. You're Danish.
Underaged?
Yeah.
He's 15 and he's got a child. Yeah.
Something wrong there.
Yeah.
We're a bit. This is something I thought I'd never say, but we're a bit heavy on healers tonight. So Nalvasa's gonna DPS.
The Boomkin.
Yeah. Cuts is feeling under the weather, so.
Just because he's Swedish doesn't mean he's ill.
I see what you did there.
Hey,
the side next from us, everybody gets catch a cold.
Yeah. You know, people have their electricity go down. They're catching cold.
Yeah.
They didn't kill Patchwork.
100k HP, man.
103.
We're going to do a slight tactical change on Shriekwing tonight compared to our normal tactic. This is mainly for tanks. Instead of tanking Shriekwing next to one of the pillars, we're going to tank Shriekwing in between the two furthest away pillars when we enter the room. And then we'll have the melee behind Shriekwing and then the range 12 yards behind the melee. So we'll all be tugged in behind the boss in some sort. That means we can bait the the echoing screech, which is the heroic ability. Makes the fight a bit easier. You got that, Whom?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have Whom and Sandero Tank Ignite. Coldie's undergone some surgery, I think it was yesterday. So he's...
Sex change, right?
yeah, we can call it that.
All the meetings he has with Kelly, so
Well, I know he has a problem with, he hasn't been able to smell or taste anything for like...
Yeah, he told us on...
yeah.
I mean, that's fucking COVID, man.
No, he's had it for many years.
He's had COVID for years. Fucking patient zero.
Yeah.
It's like that gay guy who gave everyone AIDS.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, hopefully the surgery will fix it or somewhat fix it.
No news yet?
I talked to him. He said he was fine, but I don't...
Who had the surgery?
Coldie.
COVID.
Oh yeah, he had talked about it.
Is that why his name is Coldie?
No, I don't think so.
Bingo.
Well, his name is Cold Fist, but...
starting.
The fist is for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, we should be... let's just clear trash and then we can go through positioning all that. Sorry about that.
I agree.
Oh, time for buffs. Let me see. Fly.
So many Resto Shamans tonight. We've gone from 3 to 1.
Whoa, yeah, right. But who's gonna carry now?
Well, we'll see, Jim. You should do.
Well, see the light. We went from
Yeah,
one paladin to
well-
5.
I mean, if we need a good paladin, I can always log my paladin, I guess.
Whoa. Like we have 5 paladins already.
Holy paladin.
Who cares about the paladin?
We have a mage. Oh,
Paladins, feel free to put up different auras. I've got Devil. As long as someone's got concentration aura, that's cool.
Fucking RP. How many people can decurse in this raid? Can mages still decurse? They can't, can they?
yes, they can.
But it's
Okay, then start decursing when we do this shit.
8-second cooldown.
Yes, same for everyone.
Where's my fucking table, Berry?
Well, you're not going to.
Itag, Nalvasa, decurse as well, please. Tanks first, I guess, and then melee, and then ranged. That order.
Sorry, what's the order again?
Tanks, melee, ranged. Well, tanks, melee, healers, ranged. Well, tanks, healers. No, sorry, tanks, melee, ranged. Tanks, melee, healers, ranged, Jim.
I'm going to guess Mofu is lawful.
Yes. Alright, let's do this. Do we have like 2 people decursing?
Yes, it's 2 people meters.
Okay. Same again. Stack up ranged. Stack up melee. Okay.
Yes.
So you want him standing on the star?
Yes. Ranged will be located roughly where his head is right now, and melee will be right behind him, her, it, whatever. So we'll be facing the entrance. Every time we get the cast of Echoing Screech, we'll all move to the pillar over here. I'm jumping right now. I don't know why, I lost my raid tool window. That's weird. Okay. I'll just have you mark instead. But yeah, that's basically it. Other than that, it's the same fight. When you get the echolocation, whatever it's called, you move with the debuff to the walls, place the debuff there, and then you move back into position. Phase 2 is identical as well. Don't get hit by the rings. If you get hit by the rings, you're a baddie. Blah blah blah. We'll lust and pull. That's pretty much it. So, can you do a ready check, I can't do anything.
reloaded your UI?
I can try doing that. What's it called in LVUI anyway? That bar, rate control, whatever it's called.
Everyone was ready, by the way.
Okay. One sec.
Fucking just popped a flask, Ali. No sex.
Mm.
Chicken.
I'll just buffer me up. So yeah, let's have range to melee start on the left-hand side here. We'll misdirect Paul to whom. I'll see if I can sort this when we're doing the trash after this boss. Should be a one-shot anyway, so... Hopefully... Oh, I jinxed it.
Should be good.
Yeah, good job, Colin.
Let's go.
Thanks, Whoop.
Echoing screeching coming. All get behind the boss, please.
Thanks, Whoop.
We want to bite it. Move. Line of sight. Watch the rings. Can keep DPSing from here. Get out with the debuffs.
Thanks, Whoop.
Holy shit.
Back into positions again. Sorry, line of sight now. That was really bad. Whoever got hit. Just range stack up. Please. Move. We only needed to bait the location of the boss ability. Move. Watch the ring.
Thanks, Whoop.
Afterwards, back into positions again. Side.
Please do.
We didn't lust, by the way. I'll lust on the next phase one. Okay, line of sight. Don't dodge these. Don't be bad. That's pretty much the fight, people. That's it. Shriek, line of sight. Shriek again. Back to phase one after this. We'll move the boss back into between the two pillars. Now, back into positions, everyone. Range stack up 12 yards behind the melee. Lusting. Get out with the echo locations. Get out!
Thanks, Whoop.
Echoing screech. Bait. Move out. You can still DPS as long as you watch the back into positions. Watch the rings as they bounce back.
Thanks, Whoop.
Despawn eventually. Shriek, line of sight. Back into position.
Thanks, Whoop.
Screech.
Thanks, Wolf.
Back into positions. Echolocations, get out.
Lost.
You're speaking shriek.
Phase 2.
Pub a trank or something. Get people healed up to max.
Remember, you don't need to hog the pillars. Just line of sight.
Don't get inside the boss circles.
Very.
Shriek, line of sight.
Door shadows.
Oh, I'm bad.
Okay, I got fucked now.
Oof. She is hungry.
Positions. You can keep the boss there if you want, it's fine. Just to have the range still stack behind.
Thanks, Wolf.
Get out echolocation.
Thanks, Wolf.
Echoing Screech, bait it, get out.
Thanks, Wolf. Probably one with me.
Line of sight.
Thanks, Wolf.
Blessing sacrificing him.
Gonna get a wave of blood now, so big raid damage plus and shriek afterwards, so get ready to run line of sight as well. Fine.
Yeah. Run now.
Yeah, sorry, I was completely
Yeah,
distracted.
I decided to cast door in a very stupid
That's fine.
moment.
Okay.
35 animal fog.
If anyone needs the legs, let me know.
Just start doing the trash, I'll see if I can fix this LUI shit.
Oh, which legs? What?
Crit mastery.
Oh, it's a big upgrade, you don't need them.
No, I got 220 legs.
Lucky or unlucky, I don't know which one. Yeah.
Pretty lucky. I think I got them week 1.
You're not gonna use them, then I'll not.
Okay. Who's this boss?
Is that what?
No, I need some.
Oh, okay.
I also get the add-on called personal loot code. That gives you a pop-up. People get loot that they trade.
I wouldn't even give away my loot if they told me to.
Oh.
Fucking vendor spec.
Yeah, I think I employ special equipment.
There's a runner, guys. There's a runner. Oh, fuck.
I got it now. I figured out which add-on it was.
LVUI?
Yeah, I installed a plugin called LVUI Light and Shadow, I think it is. It kind of bugged it. So I got my rig control frames again. It was actually fucking up bigwigs as well, because during the fight I'm using something called like a vertical. It's a weak aura that shows the abilities on a vertical bar instead of, bars from DBM or bigwigs. And it completely fucked up everything because I had the bars, they were just black and covering my entire screen. So
Lofu will take left side, you take right. Is that okay?
I'm going to do a small adjustment here as well. I'm going to tank the boss in phase 1. We're going to tank him where he is right now. I want the melee on that side of the boss, so you can turn the boss so they can stand behind him, I guess. And then I want the range spread out in a half circle on this side over here. That way we can cheese the... Okay, I'm just... We do it a bit.
What's the yellow marker for?
I want the ranged spread out in between the yellow marker and the moon. And then I want the melee stacked in behind the boss on the purple. That way we can cheese a bit the spread shot. It's easier when it's targeted on melee that we have zero range getting affected by it as well. Makes it easier for healers as well. So I think we'll just do it like that. CC sorted, right? I need someone to keep an eye on the debuffs on that as well during the fight. Any volunteers?
What debuffs?
The stacking debuff the shades get when we're crowd controlling them. You can do that?
Yeah.
Can I trust you to do it?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. Other than that, we'll lust in phase 2, as usual. I don't know if the tanks feel frisky, and maybe we should try and see if we can optimize the DPS a bit in that phase.
Frisky.
Because ideally, we would want the tanking the pet moving back and forth. It requires a lot more movement from that tank. I don't know, is that you tanking it, Whom?
Yeah, and it's not optimal for me since I need to stand in consecration, and I don't have DBM for the timers.
Okay, so you're a bad tank then.
I am a terrible tank.
It's okay, I still like you. Not love you, but I like you. Okay, well, so we'll just stick to... I mean, the fight's not that... It's not really any different from normal. It's just stuff hurts a bit more, and that's it.
I probably won't switch onto those that healing thing, because my burst healing is so shit.
You have Holy Shock. I expect you to use it on that healing thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you can use Word of Glory as well, so you'll help as much as you can. Yeah,
See if I've got a Word of Glory free.
of course you do. But yeah, same as usual, except for the minor adjustment to the positioning. I'll do a red check and we'll go. I'll clear the raid markers. Don't need that anyway. So, Whom, ideally in phase 2, I want you to use the same corner to drop the shades, of course. So opposite of ranged, I guess. That'd be fine. Ranged will just have to move if needed. For phase 2 and phase 3, positioning will be different because we can use the entire room because the boss will be tanked in the middle of the room. So it's just for phase 1. I want the positioning like this. Okay, I'm going to do a countdown. Then we'll go. Communication here, people. Come on. Stack up on... no, don't. Sorry. Don't stack up. That's the wrong one.
We had that one already, man.
Okay, we had it in melee, right?
Did you?
Alright, fine.
It's on Patis now.
Yeah, just stack up.
Yep.
Next time, if you get it again, Jim, just... well, you won't get it again, but next time, just run out and bubble instead. Alright, spread out around the boss. Mages, get ready. Healers, get ready.
Whips out.
Yeah, healers.
Shades.
Ready?
Polivia is the one lost if you can.
Stand still if you get marked. Have people move around you. Whips up.
Whips out.
Shades at 30.
Okay, yeah, go.
But really?
Keep interrupting them now with stunts.
Yes.
That didn't happen. Yeah, sheeping again works. That was good.
Okay.
Whips out.
The interrupt is protected, so you can only fear or sheep it.
Yeah, okay. Didn't we swap them early?
They were at 15 stacks though.
Yeah, okay.
Ideally, we want to break one and kill one, then break the other and kill the other. Not both at the same time. That's...
Okay, we should coordinate the...
You should.
Yeah, the Wii was a mage Wii.
Yeah, like Parn says. Let's kill the one closest to melee first, and then leave the far one. Phase 1, if people have immunities, just... and you get the lunge or whatever, move out, use that immunity. It's better to do it like that than having healers waste their mana and something pointless, which if it can be avoided.
You mean when you are targeted by the arrow?
No, the lunge the pet does.
The lunge is, like, hardly does any damage. I think it's waste to use a 5-minute cooldown just to save me one global.
It leaves the debuff on the people soaking it. So yeah, we need our mana for the other phases, not phase 1.
Question. Yeah, you said positioning in the phase 1 was to avoid the range to get targeted by the
Scatter shot.
The scatter shot.
Yeah, spread shot, whatever.
But not the red arrows where you need to stand.
No, you just stand still if you get targeted by the red arrow. Still, nothing's changed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it like a minute. The dot hurts.
Yeah.
You died from the Sin Seeker, didn't you?
I thought Jim was about to let me die.
Then I killed you. I kept you alive, Karis, and then I'll let you know the second time.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Right, I'm going to do a ready check, and we'll go again. We good for phase 2 then?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just can you mark the sheeps so we know we need to kill which one?
Yeah, I can mark one with a skull when we
No, I
start
mean,
killing them if you want it.
The mage give him assist, and one is marked.
Yeah.
No,
I can do that.
leave the other one unmarked. It's fine.
Barry, you can mark, so just mark the one we kill initially.
Okay.
Everyone's ready? Do a countdown, then we'll go. Thank you. Move it, Karis. Bad, Karis. Bad. Thank you, Jim. Phase 2.
Shades of them.
Rip Soul.
Following the far away one.
Shade.
Take the other one. Not.
The other ones with the debuff, please.
Rip Soul.
Yep.
Follow them again. Don't break the poly, guys. Yeah, keep pulling.
Ah, we need to go for the left one now.
Go, go, go.
It's my fault, pretty much. So.
That's fine. Kill it.
Sheep
Oh.
or fear to interrupt it.
How much was it on?
Not enough, but I broke it.
Kill the
Rip Soul.
Rip Soul. Kill it.
Sheep or fear to interrupt it. Thank you.
Go a bit again, so we don't all get hit by the same ability.
New
Does she
shade.
see the shades? Thank you. Pop Manatide.
Rip Soul.
Shades at 40%. Shades at 50.
Borgas dead.
Shades at 60.
Kill the skull, please.
Kill the skull. I'm going to keep calling the right one. Someone breaks.
Let's have a nice positioning afterwards, please. Debuffs to the side. Stand still with the debuff. Get Parnax up.
Do you have any big cooldowns? He's gaining stacks. Can't move it.
Sacrificing you.
Pop a trank someone if possible. Or any healer cooldown would be nice.
If range stacked a little bit.
No, that's not. Just keep this up, kill the pet, and then it's a kill. Good job. Circ the boss. Stay spread out all around him, please, for the spread shot. There's still plenty of space unused.
Please have ice blocker for it.
It's just spread shot in there. Good job.
Good job, healers. That was a lot of
Good
damage.
Yep. Ooh, weapon.
Very nice job, everyone. I think that was pretty much spot on.
Pretty poggers.
Pretty poggers, yeah.
Pretty poggers in the hole.
What's the best approach for this next trash? Because this trash sucks ass, doesn't it?
Just go AFK, get a coffee, and wait for it to.
That's a good idea, actually.
That sounds like a great one.
Yeah, got renown from the boss. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's the catch-up mechanics.
Nice.
Yeah, if you don't see, if you know the callings, you can get those from the callings.
Yeah, I know. I got 2 ults at 60 now.
You can even get them from dungeons.
Sweet.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's okay. But we'll just jump into it again, I guess.
How this suck, yeah.
This trash sucks out.
We don't have to rush it.
Just put a few at a time.
Yeah, I could have done.
Permission to combust.
Disease though, the disease is.
Go Titsberry.
No, cocoon and ice block, nice. Extra protection.
Big brain.
Just everyone roll Kiri and then you get a free fucking potion.
Yeah, true. Control Kieran and get your life. So.
Druids be like, why you no convoke, dude?
Like, you know, convoking.
Yeah, I think upheaval, uplift removes everything.
Yeah.
Just spam that.
Oh Jesus!
Doesn't matter, it's on a cooldown, just spam it.
What are those blue balls that I can pick up?
Yeah, that's from my trinket.
Nice, man.
Blue balls all
Get
day.
versatility from it.
You just
Just Jim's all about the blue ball.
Amen.
It's
All
called
playing with Jim's blue balls. Should
Link
change color
them.
soon.
What,
I don't
what
have
are
a
you
release button.
implying?
Can someone res me, please?
Yeah, on it.
How did you die?
You didn't play with the balls.
So,
Oh
well,
god.
I was in a pod actually from the Soulbind, and I still died for some reason.
Especially warrior in Nathria.
I wish it was fucking Mythic 10. It's a Mythic, only Mythic 3.
Alright, this guy.
Sucks.
It's fine. The difference between normal and heroic is that when he casts Expunge, that's the circle we all get throughout the fight. The more HP you're missing, the bigger the circle. After it expires on normal, nothing happens. We just run back in and blah blah blah. But on heroic, it leaves behind an orb that will remain there for all eternity. If you run into the orb, you take damage and get knocked back. We're just going to use the same tactic as normal. I want the healers, when we get Expunge, I want them to not move out and just stay where you are, so you can focus on topping everyone off instead of running. So healers are allowed to stay, and then everyone else move out to the sides, drop the orb, and then back in again. That's basically it. We can remove the healer orbs left behind in the middle when health bars are somewhat normalized, and we're okay to do it. And that's it. We have so many pallets, yeah. I think you can run. You can immunity run through orbs, and I think we should test that as well. Or we can have that. Yeah, we can have an immunity rotation as well, I guess.
Yeah, but you get knocked back pawns.
Not if you're bubbled. You don't. Yeah, we can try. We can try. We can have Jim on the first, Regis on the second, Platzes on the third, Tash Tard on the fourth, and then we can have Cuts on the fifth, Sivas on the sixth.
And that is when we have a couple of warriors up, right? Or...
Yeah. I think so, yeah. Other than that, we'll just stay to our normal tactic. Do you already check? Then we'll go.
It's Expunge, right? That leaves your.
Yes.
We.
We leave them on the right or on the left?
Just right and left. Either side, doesn't matter. Just far away from where we position normally.
Healers, we stand still even if I'm in melee range.
Yes. Because melee need to move out as well. Not in volatile ejection, no. Only for the expunge.
Éponge.
Everything else is just like when we clear it on normal. The only difference is on heroic with expunge, we just spread out so the circles don't overlap. Now I want everyone to move to the sides, place the orbs, and then back in again, except for the healers. Okay, everyone's ready. Don't do a countdown, then we'll go. Yeah, what Navasa says. If you have volatile ejection as well, you might want to pop a personal.
Taking first.
You, Jim.
Me.
Oh, tanking. Okay. Got mine in melee. Just gonna keep it here.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will.
Expunge. Everyone out, except for the healers.
Okay, that's a few.
Thanks, Will.
I had no one in my circle.
It's your job if you have a circle to run down to people.
Got melee.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, that's the ability on your right.
Thanks, Will.
Expunge out.
Yeah, you get fucking smashed. You get knocked back even on
Oh,
even with the horse on.
Okay. And you did bubble, of course, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't bubble. Oh yeah, my bubble's still on cooldown. Not on cooldown.
You kind of need to do it with the bubble.
Well, I took 2.
Let's keep going for now. Always one miasma in melee, please. Always. 2 in ranged, 1 in melee.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will.
I don't think it's heroic difficulty that's killing us. I think it's just us being bad right now.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will.
Well, it's technically it spawns right on top of you.
Yep. It's like you lay an egg.
I laid an egg.
So when it expires, if you strafe left, right, move forward, or back, you shouldn't get knocked into it, so to speak.
Probably because there is a cooldown, or else it would be impossible to deal with this mechanic.
Yeah, there is like an internal cooldown giving you like a, I think it's half to 1 second to do it.
Yeah, it's like defile. Right?
Yeah.
You're so old school, guys.
Yeah, basically you need to be on the move.
But okay, let's just try and go again. Make sure, because we get 3, let's have 2 in ranged. Then the ranged will spread up on those 2. And then just have 1 in melee at all times, the miasmas. Jim, you'll be in melee, of course. It's optimal for your healing. And then we'll have the rest of us in ranged.
I'm melee too, as healer.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so you'll be in melee as well, that's fine. So Jim, Sinitsa, I think when we get the expunge, Jim, you move to the left leg. And Sinitsa, you move to the right. That way, you know, you're always sorted in melee and we don't get 2 orbs on top of each other.
Okay.
I'm doing a red check, then we'll go again. Remember also when we're running out, if you got the miasma, pop a personal. Make sure you're running close to people. I mean, and people close to you should be running inside your circle as well. It's really a dick move if you're running out and you don't help the people with the miasma, because they will die if you don't allow them to suck off you.
Wording, please.
So we need suction. Suck you off, exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Jim, you ready?
How do you explain the blue balls?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Doing a countdown, then we'll go. The bubble's ready, right, Jim?
My bubble is always ready.
All right. So your job is to remove the melee orbs and the healing orbs from range camp. 1 to melee. Range split up between the 2 miasmas.
Thanks, Rob.
I've got to clear what?
The orbs that we leave behind after the first expansion.
Okay.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob.
Get out, except for the heal.
Thanks, Rob.
Get E-Tag up, please.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob.
All right, get out. Watch the orb. Back in. We have 4 circles.
And melee, and you split up.
Did we always have it?
I know, but
You can't have 3 in melee, guys. Come on.
And in a pod version, technically.
Thanks, Rob.
All right, wipe it.
What did we fuck up?
Well, I see some areas where we can improve at least.
Name them.
Yeah, I will, once we're back.
What hit me set? We did names.
No. Because it's pretty much all of us. The most important job for the healers when we get expunge is that you heal the people with the lowest total health, excluding the miasmas, because you can't heal them anyway. Meaning, we want the circles to reduce in size so we don't have overlapping damage on the people running out. So when expunge happens, your first job as a healer, and I'm only talking to 4 people right now because we're only 4 healers. Your job is locate what's your 8 frames, who's the lowest health target, start healing that person. And the next. Of course, keeping an eye on the tanks as well. So that's first point. Second point is, apparently we got 4 miasmas. Have we always gotten 4?
No.
So it's random.
I guess so.
Okay.
Should scale to how many we are, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not like, I mean...
No, one disappeared though, like, while the other 3 stayed up, so they seem to be overlapping or some shit.
Yeah, okay. In case we get 4, I want 2 in melee, 1 on each leg. Melee spreading out, of course, splitting up then, 1 on each leg. I still want Jim and Sanitza stay on each leg as well. 2 in range, 2 in melee. That should be healable and should be doable. If you get the laser, you get out. And it's really important that you get out to the side so the beam doesn't go through melee or ranged. Particularly melee when you're spreading out in 2 camps the way I want it. Really keep an eye on the laser so you don't get hit when it happens.
So by the way,
Yeah.
You get hit by expunge when you leave the orb.
Oh, you can move from the orb.
No, when you drop it, because I was constantly moving, but still I got the damage from it.
Yeah, you get the damage, but you won't get the hit and knockback. You can move from that.
Yeah, but the question was, do you only get the damage if you pop it?
Everyone takes damage from expunge.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's 9k, but I didn't understand then, because Parnster was saying I'm going to pop my own bubble, so that would mean more damage. Yeah, but you get the initial 9k, so that's 18k.
Yeah, Karis is right. Anyway, let's do a ready check, then we'll go again. We don't need the outer ones to pop. We only need the ones the healers leave by in the range camp and the ones in melee. Everyone's ready. Doing a countdown, then we'll go. Let's try to be better with organizing the miasmas.
Do you want to do the first ones again?
Yeah. So we only got 3 now. Desolate. Miasma.
Thanks, Whoop.
Stack up again.
Thanks, Whoop.
Moving to melee.
Thanks, Whoop.
Hi guys.
Don't stand in both circles at once.
Thanks, Whoop.
Expunge, move out.
I'll go to range.
Thanks, Whoop.
Yep. this room.
No!
Get further away, everyone. Miasmas, 3 at the back, guys, come on. Back in.
Thanks, Will.
2 in melee, 2 in range, please.
Thanks, Will.
I'll go to range.
Thanks, Will.
Expunge.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will.
It's fine, you took
Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will.
No, Lassa, can you go resto again? Your damage is too good for the damage dealers, so making them look bad.
Well, I chose Fury, so yeah.
How much worse?
Bottom I shall be.
This is the shittiest boss for melees, I guess.
Yeah, yes it is.
When the volatile eruption, the crash along the floor. When that happens, we move to the sides of the boss, right?
Yeah.
So since the melee can't see ranged when we're far away, don't go to the sides if you're not targeted by it, but stand behind him. And that way you won't be targeted by something you can't see.
Exactly.
Because I killed at least one person like that.
I mean, it's a what, 3-second cast or 4 seconds. So whenever you get the warning for laser beam or whatever thing is called, as a melee, just take a few steps in behind the boss instead of staying on the other edges of his hitbox. It's more difficult for, like Itak said, it's more difficult for range to make sure that melee don't get hit than it is for melee to run to the sides so range don't get hit.
They just can't see us, it's that simple. I mean, I have no idea where it's going to happen.
Okay, so I want us all to, those of us who can, heal harder now. The circles are still too big on Expunge, and I think that's also causing a bit too much rate damage in total. We'll try with one more healer. It's not a DPS race anyway.
Ready.
Barry, ready?
Yes.
Alright, doing a red check, then we'll go. Sorry. Yeah, countdown.
You mean full time?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Expunge. Heal stay.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Melee, watch it now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Expunge. Heal hard, healers.
Thank you.
Lasers. Count. Back in. Positions.
Thank you.
4 debuff. Let's have a trank, please.
Thank you.
Expunge incoming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get some nits up if we can.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we have a paladin clear the middle one?
We'll tank down. Do we have rest?
Yeah. Can we get Sadira up? Possible?
Oh, combat reses.
Like, when you're in a bubble, at this point you would be immune to the pullback effects, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't know really.
Because if you are, then that would be the perfect time to clear shit up anyways.
Yeah.
You won't take damage, you can't deal damage. And you won't have to think when to do it, because that's complicated. Oh.
I don't think bubbles are the issue, even though.
Do you want me to go to range?
No, we had 4.
Yeah, that was really bad. We all moved. People with the purple circles, we all moved in the same direction. Overlapped. I was trying to get away from 3 circles at the same time.
I mean, I think it was better this attempt.
I can res. I can res.
Yeah, it was better.
Does the boss cleave?
No.
Okay, so we could stand in front.
Actually, I don't know about the Desolate.
I mean, the healing, at least from what I saw of the raid vein, seemed a lot easier with 5 healers. And it's just.
Yeah, I mean, I think the healing looked better as well. Technically, we could. Yeah, you could stand in front of him. I think there's no cleave.
Okay, it seems like we do 2 beams on the right leg, and if I miss one, I get hit when I stand on the right leg.
I mean, should we try and spice it up a bit, like Parn just wrote? I mean, I'm open for it. So we'll have on pull, we'll have the boss pull towards the range camp, so to speak, with the tank standing in front of the ranged. Then we'll have the melee on the opposite side. Should we give that a go?
Sure. I mean, it's a change that doesn't really impact melee anyway.
Just tank him where he is, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if you could tank him like there, well, maybe that's a bit too far.
No, if you tank him there, then we're gonna have issues with the thing where you have to run away from him.
Yeah, I'm thinking like there. Basically where he is. Fuck that.
Yep.
We'll just turn him towards the raid and we stand behind him.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just turn him towards the ranged, melee go on the opposite side. Yeah, exactly. Where he is, but 180. We'll do it like that. Have that, have a go like that. Let's always make sure if we have 4 miasmas up, 2 in melee, 2 in ranged. Range, just position yourselves evenly. Orbs on the side still. Healers can stay.
Could you call out when we have 4?
Yeah, I'll try and do that. It's a pretty hectic fight to heal, but yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Melee stack orbs to the back wall. Yeah, let's try that. So you ready, Chip? What do people feel? Should we lost on the pool? I think that's when it's less chaotic, I guess.
It is, but I don't know if there is a more optimal.
Yeah, it's better because we can. There is less moving at least.
I don't
There are
see
more people alive. It's that simple.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
By the end.
I don't think anything in the middle or the end of the fight is there that we can bypass with Bloodlust.
Yeah.
Why not do it on pool?
Everyone's ready? Countdown, then we'll go. Let's fuck this guy up.
Yep.
Guy? Did you assume his gender?
Yeah, he's a guy. He's angry.
Rude. He's angry.
Where did that last at?
Oh, sorry. I have to do everything myself.
Oh my god, Gali, you're such a hero, man.
Desolate incoming, rate damage.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob.
Expunge, move. Get him up.
Thanks, Rob.
Laser.
Ooh.
Miasma.
Thanks, Rob.
One needs to run to melee. Thank you. Rate damage.
Thanks, Rob.
Expunge.
Thanks, Rob.
Shoot, get out. Back in.
Thanks, Rob.
Watch out melee, watch out melee.
Thanks, Rob.
Rate damage.
Thanks.
Expunge. Let's keep going like this. And back into position.
Thanks up.
Lasers.
Thanks up.
Desolate, right damage.
Thanks up.
Expand. Back in. Clear the orbs.
Thanks up.
Looking a lot better, people. Keep this up. Very nice. Healers, I'm not going to call out for the healing cooldowns, but keep an eye on health bars. Pop it as you wish. Avasta, no. Can we get him up?
Thanks up.
Stack up again, positions, lasers.
Thanks up.
Okay, great damage.
I'll commanding shot the next one.
Range split up.
Thanks up.
That's fine, hit me. We need to clear the orbs, by the way.
Thanks up.
Oh fuck, watch it melee in tanks. Desolate, pop it.
Thanks up.
Expand. Heal people with lowest health. Back into position.
Thanks up.
Consume, get out. Let's have a trank after this. Personals. In positions.
Thanks up.
Oh, very bad.
Jim, can you use your aura mastery for the next? Desolate, 2 seconds. Pop it now. Pop my healing time.
Thanks up.
Expunge. Do this well. Do we have any paladin CDs left?
Thanks up.
Lasers. If people have personals, use it next on next desolate in 3, 2, 1. Pop it. Cookies. Like that shit.
One person to stand in melee to the left. Thank you.
Thanks up.
Heal people low health. Do this. It's a kill. Come.
Just rinse and repeat.
Thanks up.
Man aside. Come on, people.
Good job on the beams.
And get out. Watch the orbs, of course.
Yeah.
Personals.
Only touch Jim's blue balls, please.
Miasma.
Thanks up.
Erection.
Direction.
Good job.
I think control was pretty good there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Both melee who died to mine were standing on the wrong side of the boss.
Go in service.
Very nice job, everyone. I think it was a lot easier when we upped one healer.
That
as well.
was all worth the anima.
I've one note though. At the end there where I died, we had 4 of those circles, and we had 2 in melee, and no one joined my circle, and I died. It was a bit
Well, you need to take that conversation with your melee colleagues then.
Jim stood in, but yeah.
Yeah, but that probably killed you. You got gym aids.
He had some blue balls though.
But yeah, good job, everyone.
The kicks you receive, they won't be blue for long.
Which one is next? Artificer, isn't it?
Oh, you know.
Or Inerva, yeah, sorry about that. If I have to be completely honest, I didn't expect us to go past Hungering Destroyer. So let me just quickly check my notes.
Probably because they weren't different from normal.
I think Artificer is easy as well. I'm actually inclined to swap wings now. What do people think? Inerva's a bit of a bitch on heroic.
Is it?
Yeah. Bitchier than the alternatives.
Let's swap wing then. Yeah, let's get some gear since we can.
Okay, let's swap wings then. It's not like I don't think we can do it. But I think we have.
Yeah, it will probably take us more than it should.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can get more loot out of this way, and then we can always. I'll set up a raid for Sunday anyway for those interested, and then we can just progress from there, I guess.
It's working as intended, Jeff.
Yes.
I didn't get loot for our normal run, but you get stuff from Mythics and the vault.
All right, I'm just gonna take a 2-minute AFK because I need to do stuff.
Yeah,
He needs to smoke.
No. Go back.
Okay.
Yeah, watch out for the red balls.
Yeah, but everything's red.
No,
There's too much effects now in this game.
Literally everything is red. I can't differentiate. Maybe I'm just gonna.
the spiky red you need to avoid.
You guys haven't played Final Fantasy 14?
I have. But I was younger then.
We all died from
Final
this.
Fantasy, you just turn everything except your stuff off.
So, you get damage from it as well if someone else triggers it?
Of course. We love and share.
I'm just gonna stay at range for a while then, until we kill these packs.
Or you can take damage here as well. Doesn't
Really?
matter.
Yeah, just got it.
It's a big range.
Our damage.
Look, ah, man.
Now you know why your red leader takes AFK now. Because of the red balls.
You saying I should pick up Smoker again?
He knows. Look at Jim. You know you hurt people when you do that?
I know I hurt you.
Yeah.
I just switched to arms just for the fuck of it. And it's ridiculous how much more damage arms does compared to Fury. It's absolutely bonkers.
Definitely.
Literally insane.
Exactly.
Like it generates.
So how does it feel to play a proper spec?
You play Shadow Priest.
I'm crying right now, man.
What's your problem with Shadow Priest?
Shadow
Yeah.
Priest is very nice.
I just enjoy saying something about one's character.
Walkers.
Walking Dead?
Walking ads. Yeah, pretty much the same. I guess.
Ouch, sorry.
Holy shit!
But his arm's not good.
Someone just popped 3 of those things at the same time.
Three of them.
My health just went down to like 2% or some shit.
I got deleted faster than in the arena.
Man.
And that's fast.
Exactly.
Yeah, the thing when you hear the click, you don't move. You just look. Where's the fucking line?
And then it's beneath you, and then you
Yeah.
explode it. So
Makes it all better.
pretty good.
No, when it pops behind, well, when it pops on your, on you get bumped to the side.
Into
Of
another
course,
one.
But if it's your compadre near you that popped it, yeah. Exactly, Partstar. You remember those days. Those fucking mines.
What?
That's weird.
Are you supposed to dodge that as melee?
Standing at their sides, it looked like.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Seem to have the same pattern.
Note to self, don't use potions on trash. It's a waste of gold.
Potions and trash?
Don't need gold in retail.
Fine about if you didn't waste potions. It would be sad.
The trick is to always
Wow.
be sad.
Look at the mage pumping now.
Oh, yes. Oh, did you PI me? Nice.
Yeah, but I wasn't using my other legendary.
It's okay.
You have a legendary for that?
There's a legendary that's if you power infusion, it gives it to you as well. As a priest.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna click the thing this time because we just seem to die from it.
Watch it here.
Oh god, it's bad.
Told you.
So
I
we
get
did it
fucked
now
up.
then.
Yeah, you watch it now, and I was like, oh, it's blue, it's Night Fae, oh, it's... Boom.
It's definitely not. Good thing you bought a new PC and you can say things go proper.
You just watch us how he dies now instead of just like seeing it 5 minutes
Yeah,
later.
No,
he
but-
dies in 4K now.
To me, it's Night Fae, it's friendly.
I'm gonna
Oui,
pee,
oui.
I'll be back.
Night Fays are not friendly. They want to kill you in your sleep.
I have 2 cars, Night Fae actually. Mage and Demon Hunter.
Yikes.
Yikes, what? Oh, I switched to fire yesterday. I
Oh,
went in
nice.
all the water with the mage as arcane. I was after 3 spells. What? I think the scaling was bad. So I thought, hey, why am I complicating stuff? Let's go back fire. And fire, they didn't change it since Warlords of Draenor or something.
Legion.
Yeah, Warlords of Draenor, it was already like this with the Fire
Yeah,
Blast.
it's the same concept, but it has more spells, yeah. The chain crates.
Okay, I have a slight adjustment to the tactic here as well.
Here we go.
Yeah. The only difference between normal and heroic is something called stasis traps, which will happen throughout the entire encounter. It's not tied to any phase of the fight, it's all phases. What it does is, throughout the fight, it will spawn a trap beneath several players' feet. After 4 seconds, that trap will be armed, meaning if you run into the trap, you'll get stunned, and you'll start taking ticking arcane damage. The trap will then have to be DPS'd by our DPSers, in order for it to break out. So if we spring a trap unintentionally, it can cause a problem because there are so many mechanics in this fight already that requires movement. So our way of dealing with this mechanic is I'll try and call out when we have the DPS time for it. We can use immunities like we did on the previous encounter, but we don't have endless immunities. And the amount of traps will start to overwhelm us at some point. For now, while we progress on the encounter, I want us to spring the traps when I call it out. Leash the boss, what does that mean?
Reset it. Just pull and reset.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. Do it.
Everyone hit it?
Well,
We'll get the first set of stasis traps like 10 seconds into the fight, so. So be mindful of your feet. You were already because of the mechanics and all that, but you need to be more mindful now. Another thing is, I've placed the raid markers. I want the portals to be placed there instead of our old tactic, normal tactic. Meaning, I want one of the portals to be on star and the other one on orange.
Which debuff is the portals?
Star and orange. So one portal on each mark. We get two at the same time. Yeah? Dimensional Tear. Yeah, that's the name of it.
That's what I asked.
Yeah, sorry. For phase 1, I think we should lust in this phase because the spirits suck ass, and I just want to see how far we can take it with the management of the stasis traps and all that as well. If you start getting chased by a ghost, of course we'll keep the boss in the middle of the room. He'll be tanked in the center for the start of in phase 1 and 2. When we get the seeds, I want all the seeds placed on orange, meaning we will have all the seats on orange, and then we'll move the raid. Everyone, including the boss, will be moved to yellow. For phase 3, we will have the entire raid stacking up on orange, meaning, and I'm doing this because then we can kind of ignore the stasis traps that are left behind in phase 2 on yellow. Genius, right? For phase 3, when that begins, I want the yellow portal to be placed in the center, in between orange and the weapon that will spawn in the center of the room, obviously, like we always do in phase 3. It's going to be a bit more hectic, like we always know. And I'm thinking we should save our paladins and hunters with immunities for that phase so we can clear the traps in proximity of the boss for that phase. It will make the fight easier for us, and we won't have people getting trapped for no reason. That's pretty much it. I want to give it a go, see how it is. Like I said, we'll lust in the middle. Boss will be tanked. We'll lust in the start. The boss will be tanked in the middle. One portal on yellow, one portal on orange. And then whenever we have the time for it, I'll try and call it out. We'll have people springing the traps. DPS will swap to those traps, so we can stay on top of it. I'm going to do a ready check, then we'll go again. Remember to reflask if you haven't done it already. Okay, everyone's ready. We'll do a countdown, then we'll go. Stasis traps incoming. There we go, you see them? White swirly circles. Tear, one portal on yellow, one on orange. Rift Blast, watch your feet. Spirits, get ready to kite.
Thanks, Rob.
Once the spirits are dead or gone, we'll start stasis traps. Let's start springing them. Go.
Kill carries.
Okay.
No one's DPSing me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rob.
Pop a trank or something. Tank dead. Let's wipe it quickly.
Okay.
Hey, wait, I'm not dead.
Just wipe it really quickly. Go, go.
With the 7 immunities, why do we spring them and not just wait and clear them?
Because I want to save the immunities for phase 3, where it's more hectic. It's better for us that way, and
They do seem to have a lot of health, though.
they do have a lot of health. That's why we need all DPS to swap to them when we do it. I need us to spring them one at a time. Or we could try a different approach, is we could ignore them for the time being, see how people cope with it, and then just let us be overwhelmed as the fight, progresses.
Yeah, I think we should ignore them for as long as possible. Especially ones in the middle of the room, because we don't really need to use that.
Can do that.
Turtle immunity is only 3 minutes as well, so we should probably be able to both clear in the middle and at the end.
Okay.
My issue, I couldn't see the portal in the middle.
There's no portal in the middle.
Edges. They made it more difficult this time around.
Yeah,
It's
but
good for our little fat legs.
To run away from the ghost.
There's one portal on orange, one on yellow.
It's like far left and far right.
Yeah. The boss will be tanked in the middle, so position yourself so that you are in between either of the portals and the boss, giving you an optimal escape route.
So the portals are fixed? They always spawn on the yellow and the orange?
In phase 1 they will, yeah.
Put there by players. But...
Yeah. When you get the debuff called Dimensional Tear, that means you have one of the portals on you. So you move to yellow or orange. When that debuff runs out, the portal spawns.
Yeah, because that was in the middle of the room when the ghost was in my ass when it spawned. So that's why he caught me.
Yeah. So just position yourselves in between one of the portals on the other edges and the boss. That will be fine.
The stasis traps spawn on people, don't they? So
yes,
we can probably bait them into a smaller area if range stack up.
We could probably do that, yeah.
So if we just have a range, if we have a range stack on one person, then we'll have a tighter spread, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'll mark myself. The seeds in phase 2 will all spawn at a fixed location as well. So I'm going to try and position myself so that we don't have all the stasis traps on top of one of the seeds. I think that would be the ideal positioning. Of course, it's going to be a problem when we start getting some of the other mechanics, such as Rift Blast. We'll see, though. We can try and soft stack to bait the traps, I guess. I'm gonna position myself in between the boss and Star. Somewhere in that area, so ranged on me. Melee, you can stand on the opposite side if you want to, I guess. I'll try and call that when we get ghosts, so you can give you a head start towards one of the portals if you're fixed. Ready, check. Everyone's ready. Stasis traps. Dimensional tear. One on each side, please. Rift blast. Watch your feet. Spirits. Here we go. Start kiting. Stasis trap. Dimensional tear again.
Cancel.
Adds. Here they go. Next phase incoming soon.
Cancel.
Okay, we get seeds soon. Stasis traps incoming. We get Sinitsa just for shits in the game. Seeds. Go grab one. Move them to orange. I want the seeds on orange.
Cancel.
Just keep going for now.
The tank debuff now, so we're all gonna die.
I think we have more than enough DPS, based on that at least, to ignore the stasis traps until the very end.
Yeah.
The two of them spawned on top of each other basically, which is perfect, so we can make them even more.
Okay.
It looked like they didn't actually spawn on top of players, but right.
They spawned on my right side. I had one spawning next to me.
So if we stack like exactly on one spot, wouldn't they not?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any disadvantage to that, even in especially in phase 1, because the Rift Blast is pretty easy to dodge.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it like that then.
If we just hug glue, it'd be cool to see if it works. Like hard hug. Is glue? Is
Why can't I release?
Crack.
Probably your eye bugged. Just do a / reload. You should be able to.
Yeah, we'll do that part. Okay, so bait the first set of traps, at least the ranged will, near the entrance, and then I'm slowly going to start moving to towards the yellow marker. Let's do it like that. If we get a trap on melee, we'll just have to adjust, I guess. You guys can do that.
We lasted a long part of the fight without touching them at all. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good attempt.
That was decent, yeah, it was. So yeah, okay, phase 2, let's go more in depth with that. When that happens, we'll start getting these seeds just like a normal. Phase 3 will be fine. We got immunities. We can pop the traps we need to in the area because, like I said, phase 3 will be focused around the orange circle area where we set off the bombs in phase 2. So that area should be somewhat clear of stasis traps initially. Anyway, it's going to be chaotic for sure, but that's I want to save healer cooldowns for that phase, obviously. And we'll have like an immunity rotation going when we start getting crowded with stasis traps in that area. We have 2 druids, so we can have stampeding roar as well. We don't need people to start getting dragged into the portal to get soaked back in. It's just a safety net, really. I want people to avoid it and not let them get sucked in like we did on normal. I think it's too risky.
Did they put the portal too far back there at the end?
At the end, the portals were fucked, both of them. So, I mean, you shouldn't really take anything from that. I'll do a ready check. Well, missing Karis here.
Sorry, I had a tiger issue.
Okay. Did it drop for you in Soul Group?
No, never drop.
Did Otto get it again?
Well, yeah.
I've never seen a tiger drop actually.
Oh, I have.
Well,
I know you have.
it's the first time in 16 years that
It
I've
was
seen it
when
drop.
we beat your team.
Yeah. Fuck Otto.
But I've never seen it drop on Alliance at least.
But yeah, how did the spirits seem? Was it okay with the positioning of the portals and all that?
I had one. It felt fine to me. I didn't have to use any movement.
Okay.
I think I literally went through once, and by the second time it disappeared.
Okay, so let's just recap quickly. On pole, we're going to bait the stasis traps here where we are right now. That means ranged on me. And then we'll just slowly start moving this way here to the left, like a bit like we do on what's his name, Sludge Fist or whatever his name is. Portals positioned on orange and yellow. When we get to phase 2, we want all the seeds stacked up at orange. So, and then the raid will move to yellow. Phase 3, we will be in the orange end, and we'll use immunities to clear these stasis traps that we have there. We shouldn't have any initially. Okay, doing a ready check. I think we got this. Everyone's ready to come down.
What is that?
Stack up. Stasis trap. Move a bit. Move with the portals. Rift blast. Watch your feet. Spirits.
Thanks.
Stasis trap. Adds.
Thanks, Rob.
Phase 2. Let's just focus on the basics here, guys. Stasis trap. Seeds. Move them to orange.
Thanks, Rob. Moving boss.
And gather up and at yellow.
One right behind melee, watch out.
Stay here for now.
Thanks,
Need
Rob.
to move the portals. Seats. Move them to orange.
Thanks, Rob.
Keep going for now.
Thanks, Rob.
Seats.
Got a seed in.
That's not good.
Trap.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. I got a seed and walked on a stasis trap.
That's a really bad combo, holy shit.
Yeah, was that? Oh, what's going on?
Okay, something I noticed that we need to fix. Once we've escaped the first set of bombs, I want the raid, including the boss, to be moved back into the center of the room. I think this is important. Somewhat into the center of the room. It doesn't need to be directly in the center. Because one thing I noticed was it's difficult for people who get the portal to be able to move all the way to the opposite end of the room to drop the portal. Also, it will give us more room in terms of stasis traps still. And we can keep baiting it in anywhere but orange, basically. We want the stasis traps to be anywhere but orange. We have the entirety of the room except for the orange area, which we need to keep clear for phase 3. So I think we're unnecessarily cramping ourselves in terms of we're moving to a smaller space, which means the positioning of portal. The portal is difficult for one person, easy for the other, and we're getting stasis traps more closely put together in a tighter space. So I think we need to do that. So on the next attempt here, when we get to phase 2, we get the bombs, we move them to orange, we flee to yellow. Once that's over, we'll move back somewhat into the center of the room, keep placing stasis traps away from orange area, and it's just rinse and repeat, really. When we get to phase 3, we'll start moving to orange. We'll have the weapon spawning. We'll place a portal in between the weapon and orange, and the other portal will be placed next to the boss, just like we normally do on normal difficulty. Also, should we assign people for the seats? Because right now it seems a bit like, oh shit.
Make it quicker, yeah.
Yeah. So which classes, which people are most comfortable doing it? Because some people have easier with movement than others.
I'll do it.
Hunters and warriors, yeah, with the leap.
Yeah.
I'll grab one.
Arthi, grab one. Hit me, grab one.
They're always in the same place, so if you assign one each, then it'll be really easy for you to just go to the same place.
We have 6, right?
I thought it was 4, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Pretty sure it's 4.
I think.
It says 4 in the guide, so hopefully it's 4.
I think there's basically one at the edge of each of the directions of this thing in the middle. So one north, one south, one east, one west.
Unless it does like Onyxia and we have more, like her breath. The old joke that she deep breaths more.
Yeah, one like Zivas was saying, one ended up basically here where we are now because of all the traps we baited at the start. And as I discovered, you really don't want to get hit by a trap when you're carrying a seed.
No, you don't.
It look funky at least.
Okay, so you will call when we need to go pick up a seed and we just bring it to the other edge of the room.
Well, you get the warning. I'll try and call it out. Yeah. I mean, from what I can see is that the number of seeds varies on the amount of people in the raid.
Okay, so I guess me and Hitme are on standby. And we say how many seeds.
No, there's always going to be 4.
Okay.
I'll leap to the door. I'll grab that one, run into circle, and teleport.
Okay, so hit me. You got door. Arthi, you got the opposite one. So where the boss is right now. Cuts. You'll take the one on.
But the
Star
one doesn't really need to move, does it?
No.
It just spawns on orange.
Yeah.
Actually, we only need 3 people.
Yeah, we'll have Sivas as backup if needed. Yeah. Ready, check, and then we'll go. I'm going to move a bit more to the left then, so we don't stand and place traps right in front of the seat, then I guess it's a bit easier. Everyone's ready? Do a countdown, then we'll go. Other than that, I thought it was a decent attempt. I think we're getting the hang of it.
But mages and blink.
Fuck mages. Mage counts.
Wow.
Mage comes in.
Stack up on ranged. And move. Portals, move.
Stasis trap.
God damn it.
Kill this trap.
Okay, so we have one in the middle of the room. We have the other one is where it's supposed to be.
This is like normal, Lincoln.
Almost, yeah.
That's good.
Stasis trap. Let's have the next set of portals placed perfectly.
Thanks.
That's don't panic.
Thanks.
Portals. The next phase now. Stasis trap. Portal. Pick up the seats. There's full. That's correct.
Thanks. Show them both a bit.
Rest of the raid, move to yellow, please. And then after the explosion is over, we move.
Moving back.
Back. Let's get some people up here. Rest the dead, please.
I'm going yellow.
Yeah. Seeds, 5. Seeds incoming. Move.
I think we should clear some of the traps.
Yeah, could do. Back to the original positions. Place portal.
Orange. No, I don't.
That's fine. Hit me.
Thanks, Rob.
Keep this up a bit more, we get phase 3. Seeds, get ready. Move them now. Let's have a trank or something.
Tranked.
Alright, let's push him to phase 3. Start moving to orange. Phase 3.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
Oh no.
Portal's a bit fucked. We'll just have to deal with it. We'll be fine. Next set of portals, remember, make sure you get them right.
I'll stampeding them first.
Perfect. Alright, let's push everything we got now. Oh, that was bad. Keep going.
Rift blast and charge.
Thanks, Rob.
I can res you.
Okay, I'm getting up. Portal. Watch the trap.
Traps.
One's caught. DPS it. I'll put down a movement totem on the next.
Thanks, Rob.
Portals again.
No commanding shot in this one. No.
Wow.
I used mine a bit late, I think.
Yeah, keep going. Get the stasis trap out if possible. Still do that.
Thanks, Rob.
Portals, come on, Barry. Thank you.
Too far. No.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, sorry.
It's okay, man. Watch the feet. Traps. Keep going. Can we get a roar? Go, roar.
It's gonna hit now.
That's bad. We need a rotation for that. Definitely.
Well, it's just... You didn't have an exit in the middle, so... This...
Yeah.
It's harder.
That's fine. It's fine. That was really nice progress.
I think it was good overall.
We can 100% kill this tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
They had to fucking make the portals and the traps the same color effect or something.
Yeah.
You know what happened though? They were playtesting it and were like, "There's so much red shit. It's impossible to tell anything apart."
Yeah.
As far as I can
How
tell,
about white?
You don't get dragged in if you get stasis trap, do you? So
Well,
it's actually okay, other than the DPS loss, to get trapped in the third phase.
in all fairness, we shouldn't have any problem with the traps in the last phase. I mean, we have so many immunities. It shouldn't. He goes down relatively fast.
How many people used immunities to clear them then?
I didn't really call out for it because I don't think it was a problem with us being overwhelmed at that point. I just think some people made some silly mistakes. It's quite easy to avoid them, so to speak, as long as you position yourselves preemptively so you don't get sucked into one as well. That's pretty good.
If you need,
That is making a good point.
if you need traps to be cleared, we have quite a few classes with immunity.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, repositioning the boss at 20% would be, I think it would be causing more chaos.
Higher risk.
Yeah.
For sure. I think we just do it again and we do it without the people messing up, and we'll do it.
So one more thing, we need to be faster to be transitioning after the bombs blow up in phase 2. So we don't, I mean, we can still be faster at that. So the moment they explode, we move back, reposition ourselves. Phase 3, better on the portals. We'll have a rotation for the pull-in. Now, Vasa, you'll be first with your Stampeding Roar. Itak, you'll be second. My Totem will be third. And then, God save us. Have mercy upon our souls. We can use personals, I guess. Or use the portals.
What is the best time to Stampeding Roar, do you think? Because I was doing it once, I couldn't resist the pull anymore, but I can do it earlier if that's better.
How long does it last?
It lasts. My one lasts 10 seconds.
Mine's for 15. Aura Mastery, Jim. I mean, the biggest damage to the raid in this is Hyperlight Spark, really. So yeah, just use them as you want. Hyperlight Spark is going to be the biggest raid-wide damage. Yeah, pretty early, like Whom says. I'll pop my totem the moment we start getting pulled in as well. I'll pop my place my totem in between the boss and the weapon, in decent range so the melee can keep DPSing the boss. Okay, I'm going to do a ready check, then we'll go again. I think we have a kill on the horizon. So we can all get a 32 slot back.
One sec, I just need feedback.
And Anima.
Jokes on you, I have a 34 one from the pre-event.
Oh god, bastard.
I got even mage.
Let me know when you're ready, Nalas.
I'm ready.
Sweet. All right, doing countdown, then we'll go. Same again, let's focus, we got this. And move a bit. Portals. Spirits, get ready to position or move. Stasis trap, watch it people, ranged. That's pretty nicely baited. Tears.
Thanks, Will.
Add soon. Watch the spirits.
Go.
Phase 2 incoming. Good job. Very nicely dealt with. Phase 1, everyone. Stasis traps. I'm guessing, Cuts, can you use your immunities just to get some of them away? Bombs.
I can, but
they're up.
Heal me! Kill me!
Kill the drop.
Heal the stasis trap if you can.
Fuck, sorry.
Back into position. Get the other stasis trap as well. And get Parn up, please. And Tash Tard if possible. Tears, move him.
Thanks, Will.
Seats. Start moving the boss, everyone else to yellow.
Thanks, Will.
Back into positions.
Back.
Go.
Wait.
Oh, that's a good hunter. Oh, kill a trap, stasis trap in the back.
Thanks, Will.
Seats. Move them.
I'm gonna die.
Nope. Spamming your ass, Swedish boy. Get ready.
And me.
Back into position.
Again. What the fuck?
Thanks, Will.
How?
Dimensional tears. Keep going.
No, wait, that was turret. Thanks, Will, again.
Okay, phase 3. Portals from now on. One in the middle, one next to the boss. Move him to orange, not yellow.
Yeah, don't do a berry.
Don't do a berry. Traps. And move to orange now. Let's start doing this. Come on. Now that's on the first pull in.
Go middle.
Yes. Watch the trap right next to the other portal when we get out. Use roar.
Wait for it.
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Right, get sucked.
I got caught.
Boom down.
Trap.
Kill the drop.
Get whom up. Yeah, perfect.
I'm up.
Mind your feet.
Thanks, Will.
Next portal tiers incoming. Get ready for good placement. Incoming now. One between the weapon, one next to the boss. Traps right on top. Use an immunity, please. Right on top of the boss.
Trap, 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 trap.
Perfect. They're gone. How about that spark, and then we're gonna have an annihilate in 4 seconds. Incoming now.
Mind
Thanks,
your
Will.
feet. Wait for it. Get sucked in.
Perfect. Heal people up.
Rift blast.
Use a cooldown if you have to.
Thanks, Will.
Do it now, Jim. Stasis traps incoming.
something for the next turn.
Yeah. Or time it.
Thanks, Wop.
Hyperlight Spark, Annihilate casting now. Keep going.
Thanks, Wop.
Those traps really fucked us. Multiple times over.
Yeah,
And
I
I
got
get
caught
the-
by
Can
some
we-
right as I got out of the portal.
I'm kind of against making a massive move in the last phase. But if we move like slowly clockwise around the room, will the traps fuck us less, do you think?
Mm-hmm.
So like literally one tile per annihilate. So like literally moving, 10 meters every time the annihilate happens.
You got really
Does that
unlucky
make
there
sense?
with the tank debuffs. Not sure how to handle that. It basically expired just as the pull-in happened.
Okay, we can do that. We can slowly move him. But that means I want us to move him a bit every time we get a new portal. So we don't move him and then all of a sudden the portal is like in India.
Inside,
Yeah. So let's do it together when we place the portals. So people placing portals, your responsibility is to place them a bit further away from the stasis trap area. Of course, unless you're placing the one in the center of the room. The one in the center of the room needs to be placed accordingly as well, so we don't get ported. So we don't have our life-saving portal on the different side of the weapon, of course.
Jim didn't do it either.
Yeah, well, I did it like 15 years ago.
Oh,
but I mean,
Jim, really? Okay.
Jim in 2020
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
do it.
Okay.
No, I got summoned.
Oh!
Arthur, have you seen the AQ video from our guild?
No, actually.
Ah, you should.
It's like monstersguild.net.
Is there such thing?
Rookie.
At ADS.
Yeah, we have a landing page. We don't have a website.
I think we had.
Websites are so 2005, man.
I think we had a ADSL for a pretty long time in Greece.
Yeah, way longer than needed.
I mean, I still remember commercials for ADSL.
Do you remember ISDN?
Yeah.
I remember picking up the phone and losing connection.
No, I'm not that old. Sorry.
Ah, yeah. Sorry. Whoops.
Oops.
Okay, I'm going to do a ready check. Yes, it does hit me.
Oh, I need to eat. Just a second.
Okay, so I think we're getting the hang of phase 1 and 2. We still need to avoid the few silly mistakes we're making there. If we can go into phase 3 with a full raid setup, I think we have this nailed.
It's those big feet.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a countdown, then we'll go.
Why is Anissa gigantic?
Because I'm huge.
Huge mom.
Big PP.
Oh, you're Sandalari? Nice.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not?
No, he's not.
No.
Okay, so trolls are looking fine. Nice. For once.
I would have been if I had unlocked it.
Yeah.
Portals? Feet. Adds.
Thanks a lot.
Start moving. Nice cooldown uses there, Shalitsa. Very nice. Dimensional Tear.
Thanks a lot.
Add.
Mind the trap at the orange portal.
Thanks a lot.
Seeds in 10 seconds.
You ready? Seats. Let's move them. Use an immunity to remove all the traps here in the middle, please.
Thanks a lot.
I'm gonna die.
Let's hit me up.
I'm at the orange portal.
Get him up.
I got really unlucky combo there.
It's fine, mate. Portals.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, Jim.
Feet. Seats. Okay, Arthi.
Someone needs to cover the door seat. Come on.
Someone take it, please.
Yeah, Siva's got it.
Thanks a lot.
Very nice. Let's get ready and boom back in.
I'm reviving.
Yeah, please do. Traps.
Thanks a lot.
Seats.
Be careful that there's a trap at orange.
Let's have a trank here.
Balls, I'm dead.
Did warn you.
Phase 3 incoming. Next set of portals, be spot on. It's fine. Let's heal us up.
I'll go middle.
Annihilate incoming. Let's get ready with the stampeding roar.
Okay, get to the middle. Go, go.
Next set of portals, move them a bit further up. Looking fine, people.
Thanks a lot.
Watch your feet. Next portals.
Going middle.
That's fine, that's fine. Yeah. Nice.
Watch the traps. That's perfect. Thank you.
I'll let you know when you need to get sucked.
Okay, so the portal is right on top of the weapon. Watch it.
Thanks a lot.
Get sucked into the middle now, go.
Move the traps, please. Popping a healing tide.
Go mid.
Thanks, Will.
I'll pop my totem on the next one. People. Can we pop the traps between us and the web? Anyone? Keep watching your feet. Totem is down. Stay inside it.
Wait for it.
Thanks, Will.
Free the trap.
Okay, go now. Go, 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 go.
God damn.
Whom's done?
Get whom up if we can.
No.
No.
Should we maybe consider bloodlusting phase 3? I don't know. It does kind of affect your DPS, I guess, getting pulled in all the time. But
yeah,
it seems like the hardest phase for sure.
It does, but phase 1 is already set in stone, so...
Yeah, phase 1 is like asleep for me now, so...
Can I suggest though moving, like, don't get fixated on this orange marker here in the corner. Like in this phase, after the teleport, just move clockwise, like, I don't know, 10, 15 degrees or something every time, so you can just leave those traps behind, like Parnax suggested before.
Sometimes
we need to have the portals leading them, because I can't move the boss unless the portals.
Thanks for coming,
right
Lofa.
Yeah, man, bye.
Sometimes you have to deal with the lasers. So you want to you're about to move to the left, but you can't because you have the fucking laser coming to the left. So you have to adapt. So it's not always easy to follow the path.
We can try on this next attempt to lust in the last phase. I mean, I'm willing to try it. I just think we'll have less effective DPS time with lust up than we'll do in phase 1.
We will have less effective DPS time, but it will help us get through phase 3. I think having, like, staying longer in phase 1 is not going to be as big of a problem.
Okay. If that's the approach we're going to do, I want Cuts and Sivas. I want you two to remove all the stasis traps after we get the phase transition into phase 2. Because I think it will be necessary to have 2 people using the communities. It should be up for phase 3 anyway, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it like that then. And then let's try and eliminate those silly deaths we have in the phase 2. I think it's unnecessary. Doing a ready check. Healers, you can use your cooldowns in phase 1 as well if you want to. As you please. They should be up for last phase. Everyone's ready?
Oh, look at Jim. Big words.
Yeah, use it in phase 1, then no phase 2. Now that's even. I was so close to lusting there.
I was even thinking about it. Is he even last?
Cats.
Thanks, Hope.
Pop a trank now if you want to. Watch your feet.
Thanks, Hope. Thanks, Hope.
Feet. Okay, next phase now. Very nicely done.
See, 10 seconds.
Watch the traps now, people. Can we remove the traps, cuts, and
See us go first. I'll take the teleport.
In the trap.
seats are up? Move them.
See.
He will be.
Don't die at me.
Oh, what?
Back into positions. Get hit me up and see us.
I died because of the seat, man.
It's fine. Keep going.
Thanks, Hope.
There's a trap literally on orange. Be careful.
Seats incoming soon. Get him out of the way.
Thanks, Hope. Watch out now, he's very close.
Back into positions. Place the portals. Feet. And traps, of course. Watch your feet.
2 stasis.
Clear them, clear them, clear them. Stop DPSing the boss.
Seats.
Seats.
Oh fuck! Another one take the
Okay.
seed. Good boy. Another stasis trap on me.
You're gonna
Move
die.
Move out.
Cocoon. Nice cocoon.
Shouldn't be alive.
Bubble doesn't
All
work.
of them here.
Thanks, Hope.
What percentage is phase 3?
35.
Boom, dead.
40.
40?
Okay.
I'm reviving, can you kill me?
Wipe it. Too many deaths. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Fast. Go stand on top of the seed. Bad attempt is bad.
Fine.
Hey, I was pretty happy about my save on cuts.
I think, though, it's fine that we save Bloodlust for the last phase.
Yeah, yeah. Phase 1 was still easy.
It's funny that the orange seed kills the Dutch warrior.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we're talking about semen.
No, it's
Would
just
you like to?
orange.
I think we should
I think we should.
No?
address the elephant in the room. It's clearly semen, Charismant.
Okay, man.
No, it's just
it's
orange and
elephant.
Dutch. That's all he's doing.
Perverted French guy.
Crazy
Why orange and
fucking
France?
Dane. And
And,
stop following him, Barry.
I'm just asking, why orange and
He
Dutch?
shot on mages and you're following him.
I'm
What?
not following Ali. I'm
Yeah,
shitting
you
on
are. You are his fucking minion.
Kali. I've become Kali's pet.
Yeah.
Watch the pack on the right, please. That was a bit too close.
Tupac is dead.
The pack, not two-pack.
Oh, Arthur, I'm sending you the video, by the way.
So we kill it now, and then we'll call the raid. Then we got 4 bosses killed. Then those interested, I'll set up a raid on Sunday. It's not mandatory. You don't have to cancel your appointments or whatever.
Feel obliged.
I mean, it's not even. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be here, but we have a perfectly fine raid leader in Nalvasa if he's there.
Inside him.
Who's Navasa?
Nalvasa, that's the best DK ever.
What the fuck is that?
Finish.
Then why he's playing a druid?
Because he's so good on the Death Knight, he wants to be balanced.
DK, yeah.
DK means Denmark.
Death Knight.
Speaking of DK,
Not Danish.
where is Sinks? he fell asleep.
Oh, is it Xy'Mox tomorrow? Shit.
Yes, it is, man.
Just got the Discord message. Fuck.
Bob has some kind of stupid idea that I need to come for 4 horsemen, apparently.
Oh, you should come. The raids are becoming
Well,
fun.
it was you who posted like, my warrior is attuned. Okay.
Yeah, because Bob told me to.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm doing what Bob is saying. I'm not.
Ready, check. Well, I want to help the guild, and if I can help the guild, then I'll pub on for 4 horsemen.
Why were you when we had only 1 warlock?
Don't need warlocks. You just need more warriors and mages.
We need curses.
Who the fuck needs warriors? Warlocks. Fuck warriors.
Well, for Lothar, I guess you do need more warlocks.
People to play their class properly.
Everyone's ready. Let's really get our minds into this. I want to kill tonight, so let's do this. Max, focus now.
Easy.
Sorry, that was the wrong button. Can you just click something?
Max focus, guys.
Max focus.
We're going. Max focus.
Who is Max?
Tears, portals, move. Watch your feet. Ads.
Thanks.
Stop moving. Don't get raped. Don't die. Portals. Keep it up. Come on. Add soon. Spirit.
Thanks all.
I'll take orange.
Portals. Watch your feet.
It's literally next to the drop, be careful. In yellow. And in orange, as far as I know.
Okay, phase 2 now. Let's get our heads into this. Very nice, phase 1. Traps. See if we can clear some of them. Seeds incoming. Seeds are up.
Thanks all.
Let's move.
Oh,
Trap in the back.
Help him.
Oh, he's out, I think.
yeah, it teleported me and I got out.
Tears.
I got
Thanks.
orange.
Withering touch. Seeds. Seeds are up.
Thanks all.
Back into positions. Go, go, go.
I'll get orange.
Phase 3 and 6%. Keep this up. Come on. Probably gonna get one more round of seeds, and then we'll have phase 3.
There's a trap right next to the orange.
Yeah,
Thanks all.
that's actually 2.
Seeds, just careful.
Seeds. Okay, let's do this, and then push the boss over. Watch the traps. Next phase. Get ready to move to orange area. Go, go, go.
One in the middle, one in the middle.
One in the middle and one next to the boss. That's fine, yeah. Let's have a roar.
Wait for it.
Get hit me up.
Okay.
Yeah, get him.
Do we last or?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I
Okay, focus.
Careful,
Yep.
feet.
Thanks all.
Next set of portals incoming.
That's fine. Good.
Watch the traps.
Get the stasis trap, please. Just rinse and repeat now, guys. Don't do anything crazy. Wait for it. Get sucked in.
Too many rift blasts.
It's fine, keep going.
Set traps further up.
Move the boss a bit. Move the portals,
Thanks,
yeah. Move the boss.
This is good, this is good. Just keep it up.
Healing tide is down.
Battle potions, anything you haven't used.
On your feet. Just dodge them.
Annihilate incoming.
There's a trap on the boss. Just
Pop it with an immunity if possible. Totem is down. Get inside the totem.
Thanks, Wolf.
And drift in. Let's start really pumping on the boss. I want him dead.
We all do.
I want him more dead.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Just finish
Finish him off.
these portals.
Keep whom up.
Thanks, Wolf.
No tank. Swap. Boom.
Good job.
Very nice.
Okay, nice.
Marvelous.
Good kill.
We got the kill we needed. Perfect, everyone.
Good taunt
I
there.
like it.
Yeah, that was a perfect taunt actually. Pluses. This taunt. So yeah, everyone, that was spot on. Really, really nice.
Oh,
Dare I
that's
say, poggers.
Oh, I got loot.
No.
A
Wow.
ring
Guess
with the
what I
wrong
got?
stat. Yeah, you're not special. Everybody gets anima, okay?
You don't like the stuff?
Oh, I got anima too.
Give it to me.
Yay.
I don't. What's wrong with this game? Like the last normal run before Christmas, like all extinguished soul shit, and now tonight as well. I don't get
Look at Jim. He gets a weapon. Oh no, it's an orphan. Or
yeah,
Well,
people in Uldor were getting too much loot and they nerfed it actually.
It's just.